What's up guys, it's time for another FM Virtual Stadium tour, and today we are taking a look round the Amsterdam Arena, the home stadium of Ajax football club. In my opinion, the most famous of all of the Dutch clubs. They obviously play in the Ajax, the Dutch league, and for me their history just is a lot better, a lot bigger than the likes of PSV and Feyenoord, who they share the Ajax with. This stadium, the first fact I have for you as always is that it was opened in 1996, and nowadays it has a capacity of 53,000 seats. I think it's been the same capacity all the way through its life though, since it was built. It took part in the 2000 European Championships that were held, I assume, in the Netherlands. I don't know whether they shared it with anybody else, but I know that it took part in that. But I also know that when it was built in 1990, well, between 93 and 96, it cost 96 million euros. Now in today's exchange rates that would mean about 81 million pounds, 128 million dollars. Back then it would have been slightly less in pounds though, because the pound was stronger. It would have been about 70 million pounds rather than the 81 million. I can tell you that this was the first stadium in Europe built with a retractable roof, but that led to its own problems. Because they built the roof retractable, it meant there were huge problems with growing the grass there, and when it was first built, the grass at this stadium had to be replenished 5 times a year to keep it up to the standards that Ajax wanted at least. But in recent years that's come down with the innovation of growing grass better, and they've put lamps and wind farms and all kinds of stuff in there, sprinklers to help the grass grow. So now they only have to do it, I think it's once a season, the same as most other grounds across the world. Excuse me again. It hosted the Champions League final in 1998 between Real Madrid and Juventus. Real Madrid won that one, it was the last time they won it, and it's set to host the Europa League final this year. So yeah, I'm sure it will do a great job of that. The only other bit of history I have for you, or it's not even history, is that when the Dutch and the Belgians joint bidded to host the World Cup in 2018, this was set as one of the stadiums for that. It was set to be expanded from the 53,000 capacity which it has, but obviously they didn't win the bid. Qatar won it, or was it Russia won it in 2018, sorry, excuse me, getting my facts muddled up. So I don't know whether those plans are still going ahead or not, but I think they've been put on ice. I would put them on ice anyway. Take a look around the stadium. For being not the most modern stadium, it still looks quite good. It's obviously a continuous bowl, which most modern stadiums are nowadays. It looks quite funky. It's only got 2-3 sets of VIP areas really, so not a lot of VIPs can get in there. I think it's about 2,000 business seats, 820 VIP seats, so it's really not a lot of VIPs. Obviously there's not a lot of famous people that support Ajax. But anyway, thanks for watching guys. Please remember to check us out on Facebook, on Twitter, and we've even got our own website now. I'll put all the links in the description. Laters!